Dude just 3-bets the flop against me, man. I mean, that's a tough nut to crack, dude. I roll pretty high, I'm clubless. Like, is it auto defend? Queen 7 and Queen 3 are pretty bad opens. I am drawing stone dead against the set, which is sad. I don't know about the flop call, honestly. It is one of my nice hands. He min bets a turn. I mean, it looks like we have to ram over this dude. It really does. We've rolled low though, which is quite interesting. Like, it depends how he plays his whole range. You know, if we're assuming he's balanced, I'll just call. I'll just go with my roll, even though I hate doing this. If the river's a club, oh dude, kill me now, huh? Go ahead and end my life right now. He just buys himself a cheap river. Or does he want to check it? That'd be good. This is so sick. How is he tanking this long? How did this guy tank this long to shove here? It really makes me think that he somehow has a bluff. I mean, we were gonna lay it to the boy, you know? Oh god. It's just a weird hand, I'm gonna pay it off. I feel like I shouldn't call though, but yeah, okay, cool. Absolutely ridiculous line from our opponent. Very nitty hero. Like, very nitty hero. Rocky D. Do we want the check back here? No heart. Yeah, right. Oh shit. Somebody call the police. We've hit the best possible turn. Weird to delay this card. I guess we delay like some ace nines and stuff as well though. Some gut shot, some sort of gut shot. It's like a king, fucking 7 and 8, that kind of bullshit maybe. Hopefully he attacks our loosely capped range with just some overbluff and we somehow have the best hand in our range. To be fair, like depending on your flop sizing, aces checks back a little bit. But I'm never going to fold 6s. It's just unfortunate if we're beat, basically. Because he could easily be overbluffing in the spot. Brick of bricks. If he's gone for value with this line versus checkback, it's actually kind of ridiculous as well. Like, if I had to guess, because the player's decent, I'd say that he's overbluffing here. Because like, does he really expect us to call a check raise and a shove with ace 9? Wow, look at him go for sick value. What a fucking sick cut. I kind of love the play, like I kind of love it. The fact that he loses to ace-6 makes me think it's just not a good play though. There's only 2 combos, right, of ace-6 suited, but still. I mean, if you look at what I'm going to end up calling the river with for an overshove, it is the brick of bricks. If the river was a 9, obviously, or an 8, I feel like he'd probably shy away from the play, or change his sizing or something. It's a ballsy move. I do like a ballsy move. It's very unfortunate for him that we rolled that turn off. I don't really like his check on the turn at all. I think that my weak aces rate to double check pretty frequently. Alright, we're not that deep here. We roll pretty big. We're going for the bet. We can have some pretty strong hands on this board though, so I don't hate a bet. Potting or not potting? What's our sizing we like here? I'll go for pot. 3/4 or full pot? I feel like full pot's pretty fine. Do I bet this 100% on the flop? That's an interesting turn. Probably bet at 100%. I could third the turn. It's kind of a weird spot. I'm going to try this out. Like, it's kind of ridiculous play, but I'm just going to try it out. I might end up check folding the river still. Bluff shoving the river. It actually feels like a reasonably good bluff shove now that I've gotten here this way. Even if he has like ace-x of spades, it's not really a good call. I can just have like sets potting the flop. Wish us luck, boys. I mean, we might win it. We might not. I feel like I'm getting cold, man. I do. Oh, he's got a long time. Oh, this is gonna be a rough ride, boys. It's gonna be a rough fucking ride. I'm very emotionally invested in this pot right now because I took such a non-standard line. I feel bad, man. I've got bad juju coming out of me right now. I feel like he might sense that and call. I'm very worried. Ah! Fuck out of here, boy. I don't know, man. I was really invested in that pot, though. I tell you, like, as far as emotional investment in pots goes, if you do something that's like, I'm not sure if this is a good play, I definitely feel a lot more like, oh fuck, please fold, dude. I didn't want to ask him though. It's bad karma. I think it's good karma to like just be like, oh, I'm fucked, you know. I don't really believe in it, but I can't help but like get a little involved in the karma game. Alright, so I think we check called a min bet on the flop. I think we have to absolutely pile him on the river here. Fold.